Today it's an absolute privilege to have Matilda Asante, who's one of the most remarkable people I've met. And we'll talk about the generation of the Windrush and so-called generation of the Windrush. But her story is remarkable. It's in many parts, and it'd be a privilege to share it with you. So Matilda, can you tell me about when you first left the Gold Coast in 1947?
Well, I left the Gold Coast actually because my father wanted me to do nursing. And although there were nurses already in the Gold Coast and the Ministry of Health has nurses, he wanted me to train outside the country. So I left with Sir Emmanuel and Lady Quist. Sir Emmanuel was the Speaker of Parliament because the Gold Coast has started agitating for independence. And this is why I had to travel with them. They used to come to the UK every year for the holidays. And usually when you leave the Gold Coast to come to Europe, you go to Takoradi, where you can take the boat, because there were no planes at that time. And so we went to Takoradi, and we went the day before, because we had to leave the following day. And my father went with us. So we sailed to come to Europe. And usually Ghanaians go to Liverpool, but we went through a French boat and we went to Dover. And this is where we took the boat, the train. And I saw the white cliffs of Dover for the first time. Then it was beautiful. So we got to Dover and we disembarked. And the boat went on to France. And we took a train from there to come to London. I can't remember exactly the station where we got to in London, but that station had a hotel. And this is where Sir Emmanuel and Lady Quist were staying. And but I was to be met by somebody from the British Council. The person came later on during the day, and they took me to Collingham Gardens in London.
So did you need permission to travel?
I suppose so, because I was surprised, but I had asked them at headquarters, that is Kolebu, the hospital, and they didn't want me to go, but my father insisted that I should come. So we had to go to the castle to sign the register or the book or whatever, and the following evening we left.
What's all this about a radio announcement?
Yes, and I was in the UK when somebody wrote to me and told me that he heard the announcement that I had left to go to the UK to do nursing. Wow.
So did everybody get announced on the radio if they left from the Gold Coast to come to Britain?
I don't think so, but that's what happened. So
wow.
It happened like that, I don't know.
Fantastic.